Welcome back. We're talking today about brain development in babies in our Family Living Today segment. With us are Brooke Berg, the UW Extension Family Living Agent in Eau Claire County, and Sandi Stanton, a brain coach, author, and facilitator of a July 24th class called Building Baby's Brain. And Brooke, we were talking earlier about how this kind of all starts, though, with just, having a safe, protected environment for the child to feel loved and safe. And really, it seems like that's an obvious thing, but it really it starts with that.
It does. We want children to feel safe so that they are they're able to try new things, but if they don't feel safe and secure, if they don't feel like they have this bond or this attachment with their parent or their caregiver, it can make a real difference. And so, we want to make sure that we're responding to children when they cry, especially those early years, or early months, excuse me, so that they feel safe, they feel secure, and they can try new experiences, whether it's rolling over or, reaching out for someone's face. If they don't feel that they are safe and secure, then they won't try those new things.
Sure, and it's just like I said, it seems like an obvious thing, but even caregivers, in daycare facilities, things like that, parents need to really consider that, don't they, when they're looking into the daycare situation?
They do, and child care providers need to seek out additional training opportunities and education about brain development and the importance of it.
Yeah, and what kind of parent? I know in the class, Sandi, on July 24th, this is held every month?
Quarterly.
Quarterly, okay. The Building Baby's Brain class. And I guess what do you really want to get across to parents?
First of all, we want them to enjoy their kids. Just have fun with them, because the children learn from our faces and from our emotions that life is a good place, the world is a good place, and life is safe. But there are so many things that parents want to do normally that if we just give them permission to understand that that's good for the children, just take it and relax and enjoy the kids and get down on the floor and play with them and spend time face to face with them and let the child teach you what's going on in their brain. There's nothing more fascinating to me as a grandmother of 9 than watching those children develop in their brains and their personalities, and just to enjoy them. Of course, a grandparent is much more likely to be able to have the time to do that than a parent, and I understand that.
But that's really key too, because you are so busy and you are so tired.
Exactly.
But to take that time is really important. With a baby, you don't think that maybe okay, it's just a baby, he's not really going to be responding, but they really do.
But they're studying your face, and they're studying how they feel. Everything that comes into the brain comes in with an emotional tag. And everything that the child experiences, if they're feeling safe, they don't have to worry about their safety, because that's the brain's main function, is to keep us safe. So if the brain can relax that survival mode, they can move on and relax and learn new things and take risks.
Sure. And so there are a lot of things that a parent can do then to enhance brain development in babies.
Yeah, and part of it Sandi shared, but it's really playing with your child, interacting with them, talking to them. Just because they can't talk back to you doesn't mean that you shouldn't be talking to them. And we see parents so often, if the child is what they say like a good baby and not crying all the time, and they're just kind of laying there, that they just let them be. And that's okay for a short amount of time, but you still want to be talking to them and close to their face so they can study your face and interacting with them and building that attachment, and it's creating so much more. And then as they get older, really playing with them, and as Sandi said, letting them guide play, and they learn so many things, from dumping blocks out of a bucket and putting them back in. They learn problem solving and communication skills and so many wonderful things.
All right, and there are resources out there. The Brain Team has, again, this class.
The parents that contact Family Resource Center to sign up for the class will get all of these resources. They're wonderful, and they're very, very easy to follow and easy to understand. One of the things that I wanted to highlight is the importance of tummy time. And how that develops the shoulders, the core, and also the vestibular system, which triggers right into the brain.
Sure.
So all of these things help the children develop and build a relationship, which is critical.
Lots of good information, and again, the class will be July 24th, and it'll be at the Family Resource Center in Eau Claire, and you can go on our website and get more information as well. Thanks again for being with us.